It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Go ahead, though.
Today it's week 3, and we've got
I'm gonna watch it in a minute, okay?
As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Atlanta Falcons. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Nah, we're gonna see how you play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Jesus.
And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it.
I couldn't grab him.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking.
How you play?
Creating space for
I go out of inside.
I know Coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line
back up.
pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Deion Robinson, you motherfucker, show me the shit appearing.
As the drive continues, it's a first down. The Falcons are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
Keep doing that. Keep overusing the ball. Whatever that means. Keep overusing them, big dog.
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Jesus. Oh. That's nice ass fucking play.
And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I think I gotta be able to play that shit right next time.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Motion man is Schwartz. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is
Jesus, he's doing that shit again.
Brings up 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense.
I don't understand that.
They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
They throw the ball and they made me overthrow him. Jesus. Happened last week too.
And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. This defense for the Falcons much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Sometimes when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big
I don't know how
part
much
of
I
it
can play you now.
is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
And I'm
when it
down.
arrived, it
What's
wasn't a
up back there?
surprise, and he was able to bat it
What's
away.
that guy?
Fielded just inside the 20. So a
Stop
good
him, bro.
punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one.
I worry about that.
That one will go
No,
for 9
come on.
yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Okay.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Over the middle, and there's a
Yeah, I don't have the defense for this shit.
I'd have to say that
You
whenever
have
you
to go
see
for long.
a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Ritter from the gun. Throw left side complete.
Well, I gotta be able to go to it though, man.
Inside the 10 at the 8. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Ritter back to throw.
Yeah, you gotta be shitting me, dog. Come on now. Anybody else can go get a damn pick, but when I go get it, y'all wanna hold me like this. Come on now, man.
And make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Algier. And he gets in. Touchdown.
You got some plays, I'll tell you that.
Algier, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they'll make the score 14-0.
Second half won't be different.
touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down.
Get you about that defense that you want. I'm not worried about that.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Like, bro, I'm throwing it right to him. They make me throw that shit. Wow, why are they all doing that right now? What's wrong, baby? Right. You got it until this game ends, okay?
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA! Anthony Schwartz, 52 yards. And the Rams are back within a score.
Throw that shit there.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Boy, baby, you know what that is. Yeah, you know what it is.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah. That's all I'm sure. Okay, bud.
Every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown. And that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That one caught along the side.
Yeah, I better not call that on me. Yeah, I just calling shit now.
He's on the field, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
1st down, here's Ritter.
Y'all let him let this man go downfield like it's not nothing. Holy shit. What these goddamn threshold shits are on, boy? God damn.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Y'all just literally let this man just go downfield like it was nothing. Shit, I don't know what to say about that. Only thing I hate about DMX, they just give people shit. I guarantee this man put nothing but on Robinson. That's I guarantee it. That's all right.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
What I got? You got something out here, John? Tell me you got something.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and
I'm gonna watch it in a minute, baby. I'm in the game, okay?
And see where this game is.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he bats it away.
I gotta hurry and get a trade. My trade was good.
That one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area and it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep, but he was unable to give it.
Every pass is overthrown. I'm understanding that. Every pass.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2nd down and a run by
That shit is wild.
And he's got some space.
He literally just running with him out of nowhere. They give him that man like 30 yards.
108 yards rushing for
I'm not understanding that shit.
Stop here this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, here's Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
My defense is good.
And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo would have been good. And the lead now to
What's the point? I can't even fucking go downfield like he's doing. And I have better fucking forward.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
Let's see, how is he able to cover her? Let me see something. You don't have no fucking pass defense. They just making me overthrow my damn people.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's the 2nd and 7. His throw incomplete.
Yeah, they got him holding the fucking whole field, which I do not know.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Motion man is Schwartz. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Look at that. They make me overthrow my receiver. How am I overthrowing?
Here before the break, and they sure need it.
What is that, man?
But it winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man. It's Robbie.
Hey, that's like the only way I can just give it to him.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd down, Rose, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to
try this shit again because I know my damn dude open.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Like, he's open. Y'all not letting me go for that shit. What the fuck is that?
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up.
Wow. Like, y'all are just doing too much now.
2nd and 10. And they'll send Kupp in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side there, Schwartz with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So when 2 ticks
His
left
defense
here in the
is
half,
not all that. I'm literally overthrowing my damn receivers. And I don't know how. Wide the fuck open and I'm getting overthrown.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All he doing is going outside every damn time. It's not doing nothing spectacular. Come on, y'all, let's go.
For the 3rd quarter, the Rams set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Robinson with another carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Ritter to throw it. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. just shy of the red zone at the 21. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. Touchdown, Rams. Robbie Chosen from 21 yards away. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 28-24 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
This ball down the field for Pitts, and that is incomplete.
He actually tried to go downfield.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work in the office, doesn't it?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that shit just getting annoying.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Wow. Come on now. I'm reading that dumbass shit he's throwing, bro.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right?
Oh, that was gay.
He's had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Yeah, I know what you were doing. That shit, yeah, get the fuck out there with that. Damn ball.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He'll return it from the 6. So we'll change position here on the punt.
But I mean, he's going to have to come out here.
As they take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5.
Yeah, why the fuck I go backwards?
You never know where these things
Stupid
are
on
going
me
to go.
anyway.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Look at the big fella go. He may go. Touchdown.
I literally had to go and get that my fucking self because I was going to overthrow it again.
95 yards. And the Rams have scored again in this
Look at
third
that.
quarter. This time to move out in front.
Lord.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. This ball down the field for Pitts. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Well, now they'll try the end around. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. On first down, it's Rhodes, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now they're setting up the wide receiver screen here on the right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Pushing his way through, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from the 20, and the Rams will add to their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Following the touchdown, here's
you better
Barr
hope
to
you
kick
score
it
before
away.
me. I mean, you better hope you go shortly, because I'm planning to run that damn clock.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy
I'm
of
messing
the
about
24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta. They'll look to throw. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Option play. Here's Robinson. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down.
You got to throw the ball now.
I like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Ritter throwing on third down.
Got your ass. You shit over street.
And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5.
Ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his receiver.
Got his ass.
Touchdown.
What I'm talking about.
A great effort there.
He thought I was going to run.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Good pickup, Rhodes.
Are on for the extra point.
It was late, but you picked it up. That's all that matters.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Nah, I threw it behind him.
Finds his man complete. It's Saunders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut the field. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on.
Hey, brother.